Hey, Raj. Yeah, your voice is a little fuzzy, and as well your live is not clear. Like, it's not like every day. Mm. It's still the same for me. Or others.
All right, guys, I'll have to end the live feed here.
This is better a little bit.
Is it?
Yeah,
Let me see if it picked up because it was not able to pick up earlier. Yes, okay, it is back. Okay, yeah, good.
this is much better.
No, it is back to the microphone, so this is good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this between the camera has a microphone too, and it picks it up randomly before the microphone, so it screws up everything, guys. Screws up everything.
Yeah, but your clarity isn't improved.
Yeah. No, microphone it does really good. Microphone is awesome. It's the when the webcam picks up the you know audio, that's when the problem is. Anyway, 690 guys. If you guys haven't taken profits, it looks like you could have even hit 740. It's a profit there. It's really good. It's coming down heavy.
Citigroup, $1.22 is the consensus. Waiting for that number.
So, pretty good profits here, guys. Nice profits.
Small cap, Para 20.
What is Para 20? FAMI went down again.
Just small cap, Para 20. Citigroup announcing a $20 billion.
All the videos feed are working, AKS.
Yeah, video is working, but it's not clear. It's slow.
Try different channels, YouTube, Twitter, different ones. See which one is clear. Because I know some of these are sometimes like it's your own system, which like say like sometimes you go on YouTube and your own system doesn't have the buffering or whatever internet issues and you don't get it. So check on a different feed if you can.
Citigroup announcing reporting
Or whatever
$1
internet
billion
issues and
in revenue.
I can hear echoes, which is I guess I'm supposed you testing it, which is good.
Sorry, that's
No, you're fine. Test it. That's fine. Test it. That's fine.
$1.34 in earnings. The estimate was $1.22. Sees 2025 revenue of about $83.5 to $84.5 billion versus the estimate of $83.31 billion. Citigroup shares initially falling and now
MITQ
501.
is moving.
Popping here now.
What's the news on FAMI? Why is FAMI running?
$1.75. Following that.
Guys, 128, 129. We can take this MITQ if it ever gets there.
75.40 the high now on Citigroup.
I gotta stop this guy. He's like way too loud.
Q4 revenue of $19.6 billion.
I don't want to hear his garbage.
$19.49 billion. That's a beat from letter C. LUXH, Lex Urban, issues corporate update. Revenue guidance of $62 to $67 million. That's maybe Uniform X-Ray Hotel.
Yeah, he's too much. Unnecessary Benzinga stuff is too much. Para 20. What is Para 20? EVAX. It ran yesterday. FAMI is still running very strong. Any news on... Guys, is AKS the only one helping me out with the news and everything? You guys have no understanding how to do your research? If I tell you that's the only way you guys gonna know what the FAMI news is? Or AKS? Find out freaking news if you're a trader, right?
EOMY.
FAMI, FAMI. Further expanding logistics services business and potential additional 10 million in annual order. No wonder this was a good news, guys. No wonder this thing has gone up 56%. We could have loaded this at 38. Jesus, man. I've been talking about Fami and you guys just sit there like as like a signal. You guys gonna get a signal every time. Do some research. You guys gonna be a better trader.
No, Fahmi doesn't have any news.
It does have a news.
Yeah, that's a 10 million additional.
10 million additional news, and that's a solid news for a stock that is at 30 cents. You know it's gonna rock. I mean, 54 was easy coming on daily here. It was a gap fill between 60 and 29. It is going to 60. Fami hasn't run in a long time, so this is a perfect place for it to run. I could have taken this freaking 39. Had I known the news, 10 million is huge for micro cap stock. This is where you double your money. You guys are lazy. That's what it is. You guys think making money is just like so easy without doing hard work, getting involved, knowing what the stock is based on the rumors. Do a little more research, guys. This is a missed opportunity, a huge one. It's a matter of a couple of $1,000 at 60. Anyway, OSTX is done. Should be done at $6. But this is going 60. Fami is going 60, but there's no dip coming now. This is pretty good stuff. 60 is coming on there. There's 640 on OSTX. I'm going to just about get all out. I'm going to leave like 75 shares here. Fami, that's a really good news, guys. That dip twice would have worked. Had I known the news, I would have taken this 36 area right away. So not 36, 39 area right here. This is what I would have taken. I mean, look at the daily. It's right here at the gap fill. 54 and then 60. 10 million, that news. This is your entry right here. 36. Did it do it? Yes. Once, twice. Yeah, there's other ways also, Sony. If you get on Twitter, pretty quick, Twitter is going to give you news faster than any other place. Just type in with the symbol. So, you know, we should do like different different channels. There's Benzinga, there's, you know, Twitter, then there's our TradeZero or Cobra platforms. There's other news channels as well. But anyway, there's going to be many opportunities. But what I'm saying is you guys really need to be involved in your trading. Make sense of something, especially as a team. As a team, you know, if you're one-on-one and you could maxed out your capacity, nothing you can say. Like I'm like almost near maxed out my capacity to take a trade and give you guys a trade and read it and come up with the news. So I need you guys in a team to do a little bit more. Especially when I say what's the news twice, thrice. You guys are just sitting there. Okay, let me get my coffee. Somebody else is going to do the job. It's your job. You're a trader. BKYI. Let me take a look. I am going to take this dip over here on Fami. And I won't tell you where I'm taking it because you guys don't do your research. BKYI. BKYI, guys. What's the news again? Somebody said BKY 22% after Egypt's largest bank in implementation management, 30,000 employees. This is a good area, right? At entry area. This is an entry area, guys. This is an entry area, and there's some more at 270. 270, go for it. There's more. This is BKYI is an entry area. 270 is an add. It's going to come up a little bit more.
Small caps. SPRC, size part with 180-day extension by the NASDAQ to be compliant with minimum bid price requirements. That's it. Charlie. Just heard.
Okay, guys, take some profit. All right, 215, already 10%, 10%. You guys see that? 10%. That is 10%. That is 10%, guys. I just took it at 10%. You can see my live feed. SGBX, guys, leave it for a while. Leave it for a while. There's 10% again on BKYI. All right, BKYI. Now don't tell me I did not tell you to get in at 240. So starting my morning with 3 plays and 3 wins. SGBX, guys. SGBX, wait for 140s. That's going to be a round 2 on BKYI. Should come up. Come on. Now at this point, we can give them 30 cents. Oh boy. I knew that was coming. Oh. It was too close. Too close. This is going near 2, guys. This is going near 2. This is going near exactly 205, 206. 205, 206 is coming on BKYI. There's 205, 206 is coming, like I said. It's going to come up. Now, it's only going to be 207. It's going to be around 207. Did it do 207, guys? Did it do 207? Nice one, Sony. That's a brilliant chase. You got in second round. I could have done a second round as well. Would have been nice. I told you guys it's a round 2. Very rarely I tell you guys this is a round 2. This is a short. Now round 3 is no good. Round 3 is no good. Oh, you did the first round itself? Nice. Very nice. You could have done 235 again though. You know. But anyway. Great work, great work. Round 3, guys, don't worry about it. I got like 125 shares. So I'm going to let it run, rip, whatever. Don't do the third round. Don't do the third round. Do not do the third round. Do not do the third round yet. Wow. QOSTX, I told you guys is going to hit 6. I told you guys long time ago that it is going to hit 6. I am all out, but that was going to hit 6. BKYI, no good at round 3, guys. Is no good. No good. Nice one, Linda. Do not take this one, guys. I'm going to leave 150 shares even if it goes to gazillion. I'm fine with it. This is not it. Actually, now it's looking okay. It's looking okay, guys. It's actually looking okay. It's looking okay, guys. So 280 is going to be stopped. 265 is going to be an ad. I'm all out of OSTX, guys. So I got to cancel my order on OSTX. All done. Beauty, just like it should have been. $6. Round 3 is good on BKYI. It's going to be 2 ads on this time. It's not going to be 1 ad. 2 ads. They're trying to form a bullish flag. They're going to dip till 220. Might not dip beyond that. So keep your size under control, because it's going to move up. It's going to do somewhere near mid 220s. I'm going to take a little out. I've got like a little bigger size than I wanted to. Guys, it's going to do 220s, and then pop. So cut your size in half or whatever, you know, if you're just slightly overloaded. I was slightly overloaded. Slightly overloaded, that means I had to take a little cut. Volume is coming in. There you go. Okay, add it again. Add it again, guys. Just got a little bit better average, but now should be good area. 265 should be pretty darn good. 265 should be pretty darn good. It's also heading toward 86%. See, I read it like a book so far, right? You guys agree? I told you guys it's going to do 220s. Market, this is the best ticket so far. OSTX is bouncing from my last cover, which is fine. Let it do its thing. This is kind of a bullish flag. So they should dip again to 228 actually. They should dip it to 228. I'm hoping for 218, but 228 should happen. Should come down below this moving average. Should come down a little bit more. This is a bull flag. Come on, 227. Again, I'm going to cut size a little bit. I'm going to cut size again, guys, because I can add better. This is not it, okay? This is a bull flag. Cut your size. This is not the one that's going to pay you just yet. This is not the one that's just going to pay you just yet. But if it gets to 212, that's your profit. This is not going to pay you just yet. I'm just trying to make my average as good as possible at 255, 260 with only half a size. You think it's dropping. I know it's popping. You guys will see the red and say, oh, it's dropping. No, it's popping. Just going to do 227s. But it is on the upside. It's a bull flag. It's a pop. But you got to be in it, just in case if it drops to 212. 212 is your profit area. I've cut the size, so I'm okay. 3-4%, just all I took. This is where you can cut, guys. 227, just right around 230, 227. That's where you can cut. 231, 232. This is where you can cut. All right, this is where you can cut, guys. 227. Oops. 227, guys. That's what I told you guys. 227, it will do it, right? I did say 227, it will do it. 223, I did not say they will do it, but 218, 212 is your profit, and you can literally get out. When it hits 10%, it is actually 10%. It is 10%, guys. It is 10% at 218. Take your profits. I'm just about exhausted. How many people followed this difficult one, guys? This was supposed to do only 227. But 212 is your profit area, and you should be done. You should be done now, actually. And guys, FAMI has given me 18%, 19% on a 14,000 shares. I'm not going to tell you where I took it. You can take a guess. I'm pissed at you guys. Forget you guys. Two 212 guys, BKYI should be perfect. In fact, it's perfect already. All right. Oh, it's already perfect. So BKYI give us, literally could have been 3 rounds, but we have taken 2 rounds. That's fine. I made a little mistake there, though. I made a little mistake, I'll admit. I thought that it was not going to go below 227. I thought it was not going to go below 227. But I'm loving my 18% on FAMI. Nice one, Amita. Brilliantly done. I guess you read my mind. Guys, BKYI is absolutely brilliant. So now 2 plays out of OSTX, 2 plays out of BKYI, 1 play out of FAMI. That makes me 5 for 5. Beautiful, Linda. Beautiful, beautiful. Glad you guys took it. And 5 plays, guys. 5 plays means this. This is what it means. 5 plays means progress right in front of you. That's what it means. Progress. You know, 2,000, 3,000, then 4,000, then 4,500. That's a small progress, but it's a progress. I don't take big sizes. I don't go like gazillion dollar in one go. I thought that this one, 265, 258 average would have worked out brilliant. But, I mean, I already had what was my average? 248. That was pretty good, actually. So I kind of mismanaged that trade, actually, guys. If you look at it, I mismanaged it a little. I mean, I got in at 248s. Look, take a look. But good part was I had about nearly 6,000 shares, so that's not too bad. Not touching SGBX. Not touching SGBX for now. Guys, this is just half an hour worth of work. Half an hour. Without taking risk. Keeping our risk extremely tight. Up $5,000. $4,900. No big size. You know, you tell me I'm taking like 800 shares on OSTX at 1,200 shares. And that's a big size? No, that's not. 4,000 shares on BKYI at $2.40. No, that's not big size at all. It's just that every time you hit 800, 1,200, 800, 600, in 5 plays, it took 5 plays to make 4,900. 5 plays. And few of them had a 20% plus, like OSTX had a 20% plus. FAMI had a 20% plus. Wow, what a beauty, guys. What a beauty, this BKYI. So, guys, how do we know which news is going to work against us? Which news is going to work in our favor? That's a trick. If you don't do your research, if you don't get into the news and you watch which one is running, and after a couple of years, you're going to know which ones. And right now, half of you guys don't do your work. Half of you guys don't look at the news and don't look at the charts. Which one is running, which one is not. And that's your problem. That's one of your problems. I mean, can I get my news 100% right? No. But I get darn 75% right what the news is. I make sense out of them. And I can accurately predict that this news is good and this one is not. 70% of the time or 75% of the time. But how does it happen, actually? It happens. It's a live lesson for you guys. It happens. You got to get familiar with the ticket. You got to get familiar with the similar news that they do, the PRs. Like Hollow is going to give you at least 20 different variety of PR. You have to know which ones are going to make it run. You're going to get a couple of them wrong, but you're going to get 8 of those right after a couple of years. It takes a while to develop you in a trader. Okay? It takes you a while. Did I say BKY was long even once? So MITQ, guys, I said what the area is. This is not for us right now. It needs to go into the 130s. At least 127 area, 124 area. At least, guys. This is going to be first one that's going to pay big from 127s, but I'm not going to take 127s. Wait for the 140s. I'll change my mind at the last minute. So be aware when I call it. Jump in with me or even chase it with me. Right now it's okay, let it do its thing. Where is BMR? BMR. Okay, BMR is holding. Hollow. Where is Hollow? Hollow. I think this time Hollow is probably dead for real, guys. Hollow is dead for real. There's an area right here on daily. If you go see here, look. So it ran a couple days ago, 91. 144 is the area from a very recent June. This is what I'm banking from today, but for me, this is the cluster. This is the cluster that I'm looking for right here, because that coincides with this and this. So I'm looking for this cluster right here. You guys see my live video feed? And guys who are watching our live video feed, please like on every single time you log in. Please click on like right away. If you're getting money out of it, like, please. That would help. And every day new like is a different like. It puts into algorithm of Google. So YouTube, Twitter, every single day when you log in. Thank you, Michael. But this is the cluster I'm looking for. Good morning, Michael. So guys, when you log in, don't forget to like every single day. You don't have to subscribe every single day, but you can like every single day. But this is the cluster, guys. That's what we gotta wait on MITQ. It's doing it. It's doing a good job. It's paying off. But it's not our area. 118 is never our area, right? 127, 141, those are our areas anyway. So we're gonna stay chill. And if you're thinking we can get everything, you're a genius. Thank you, Michael. Fami has already paid us, so it's all good. And then when market comes in, pays us more, that would be fine. SGBX. SGBX is worth avoiding for now, guys. 157%, 62 million. This is an area. Right now, if you want it, this is an area. Between now and 164 is an area, guys. SGBX is in an area right now. Just around 148. 148 and 164, both are entries. SGBX. Should bounce one more time on SGBX. Should bounce one more time. $150 and 164. Those are the entry areas.
No news on this.
VRME shot up. It ran yesterday also, after hours. Then dipped. So SGBX is coming in that area. Let's see what it does. OSTX always looked like a short. It was a short. What happened to all the charts? TradeZero just went bonker on us. Guys, take a look where QBTS is. Take a look where QBTS is. I told you guys yesterday, swing long. How many times did I say that? I just took profit at 6. I know it's going 8, right? I told you guys this is going 8. QBTS.
MYGN, Variant Genetics. With guidance.
And this is not the swing one, guys. This is an intraday. Okay, I just took this on an intraday. You guys can see my chart. You guys see it? Here, take a look. I took it only this morning, right when I started. See that? 540, 605. There's a swing long also. Swing long, don't sell it till you get to like 8. Double your money. But QBTS put me over 6. So I am 6 for 6 this morning, guys. 6 for 6. 6 for 6. Hold your QBTS. The swing QBTS. You can do intraday, whatever, 10%, 15% every time. FAMI for guys, for now, leave it, okay? Leave it. Market time, it's going to jump up like yesterday, the one that went to like 94 cents. So it's 37. You want to stop out. That was your entry. Don't hold it anymore. 17% after 3 tries. This is no good. So leave FAMI for now. Leave FAMI for now. But QBTS is going to keep going up and up and up and up. Look at where BKY is, guys. BKY, all in red. Take some more out at 165. Look at that. This OSTX, I think, has an ability to get to 10. Has an ability to get to 10. That's why I bailed out. It's going to be a really nice short at 930 and 970. We'll probably also get 840 if it does. It's 640 right now, right? This was just sell, 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 guys. Nice one there. So how many wins and how many losses for people over here? It's 8:30 in 40 minutes, 35 minutes. How many wins and how many losses?
Small caps.
One play, one win for Pete. Very nice. That's a good way to start.
Small caps.
4 wins for Amita. That's perfect. That's what I expect. Mark, 1 play, 1 win. You're behind. Pete, you're behind. We had 6 plays and you guys have taken 1 plays. But you guys are behind. 2-0 for AKS, 2-0 for Wesley. 3 wins for Linda. Proud of you, Linda. 1, I mean, you guys are okay. I'm not going to tell you I'm proud. I mean, I gave you guys 6 plays and you guys have 1 win. Rahul 2-0, pretty good. So 1-0 people got to improve. Mark and Pete, you got to improve. You get 6 plays and you take advantage of 1 play. What is breaking out, guys? VCIG. VCIG. VCIG 17%. Look at the dailies. Dailies are badass. 274 won't make it. 340, guys. 340. Here, take a look. Dailies are badass. No good. This won't even do any good for us because at 235 it's only 15%. So what's the next area? This is it right here. This area is, if it ever gets there, this is what we can target right there. 345, 340, 335. 330 we can target. 320 we can target. Let it happen. This is badass. 19%, no good. It can fail. It's not to say it's not going to fail at 19%. It's just that we're not going to make our money. All right, we are not going to make our money. So relax. Let it do 40% plus. Let it be still A plus and 45%. 45%, it would be at 280. At 280, it would be 45%, and I don't see any number at 280. Again, I'll go back to 1 hour also.
VCIG.
You know what? It's not bad actually. 277, my bad, guys. So 280 is a number. When it gets to 280, right there, that's the number. That's the number right there at 280 on 1 hour chart. I bailed out a FAMI, guys. So just to get you guys all ramped up. I know I'm gonna miss out probably on FAMI if it runs to but let it run in the market time. But that was my FAMI right there. That was my entry. That was my sell. And that was my closeout just now. At a 36 average. That's probably the best average of you guys. But it's doing 43 again. Wow. 10 million, that is big money for them. This one failed, guys. VCIG failed. Big time. 242. 30 cents, but it was not up enough. It was not up enough. It was not a part of our system. I built out a FAMI, and now FAMI is back to where it was and probably going to do 60 now. It's an entry still. FAMI has an entry. FAMI still is an entry zone, just so you guys know. I bailed out, but this is an entry zone still. These candles are just shade below the highs of the previous one, which is 0.44 million. So here comes 392. So that means this is going back to 56. This is going back to 56. This FAMI is. But that's okay. I made my money. I'm at peace. I just sold it at 42, 41. It is going 56, guys. It is going 56. Just punching some weight there. That would have been a killer one, guys. Oh, that would have been killer. It is going 56. So I know Sony is probably taking it. I know who else would be taking it in the room. I don't know anybody else who would be in it. Linda doesn't believe in longs anymore. Amita isn't. Okay. So Amita held on. You held on to it. Very nice. Very nice. Sometimes it's good not to listen to me. Wow. Very nice. Third one on Fami. Yeah, Fami is heading to 56, guys. It is heading to 56. All right, guys. Time to slow down. Like I said, up 6,200. Right there, 6,160. Still in the same boat. VCIG, did anybody take it? I wanted around 270, guys. 265, 258, 265. At least 40% or 38%. Didn't do it. There's 52 boys and girls on Fami. Did that get what? Did get a long on QBTS this morning. Awesome. Very nice, Linda. Yeah, I said that is a swing long, and you should also be holding swing long in a different account. You cannot do intraday trade and a swing long. Very rarely you can leave something. So intraday trade is different. Swing long is different. QBTS $8 from $4. I posted this yesterday in our swing channel right here. I'm going to show it to you guys. Where's our swing channel? Right here. Read it. QBTS swing long 430. What was the stock? At 430 when I said that. From 430 to 6. You're already in money. 430. Stop is 330. Your risk is 1. You're already being rewarded with $2. Fubo. Let's check out where Fubo is. Let's check out Fubo. Probably is still in the entry zone. Yeah, Fubo is still in the entry zone. Guys, 55 on Fami. 55. 56. Who said it's coming? 56. 55. Who said 56 is coming? 55. Oof. 1 cent. But it broke the high though. It went higher than 52. The wizard. Oh man, I love that. The wizard. That's right. I mean, I realized this other one, the one we didn't take, it was up only 20%, right? And it came up so nicely. Just needed 20 more cents an entry. I thought it was going to be 330, crazy numbers. But that's so guys, I always look at daily. First, I start with the minute. I look at daily, and then my next best friend is 1 hour. Based on that, you can tell where that next level is going to be based on the 1 hour chart. I forget about 3 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minutes, and all that stuff. Forget about it. QBTS holding strong at 6. There's a huge gap fill. You know, if it breaks 7, if it breaks 677, guys, this QBTS breaks 680, 677, huge gap fill. There is actually, no, my bad. So there is 788 also. But if you go by the candle, the gap on 8th of this year, 686, then it's $9, $9.03. $9.03, guys. $9.03. But at $8, you're going to be doubling your money anyway. Looks like we're going to be chilled out for now. Only 12 minutes to go before 9 o'clock. I don't take trades after 9:10. I try not to take trades after 9:10. Very rarely I do. Especially if there's a couple of longs available, I take the longs, not the shorts. Not the shorts. Between 9:10 and 9:20, I only, very rarely you'll see me taking short. Very, very rarely. Rarely. Absolute rare. But longs here and there, I would take it. Most of the time, 70% of the time, I'm pretty chill between 9:10 and 9:30. And I don't wait for like 9:37 or something. I'll take trades at 9:31, 9:32. By then, I would know what stocks to do. RGTI from yesterday, up and up and up, guys. That's another one I saw long. I didn't want to call that as a swing, but that has a huge gap to fill, guys. Look at this one. Look at how much gap it has to fill. From here to here, 18. So it has a huge gap to fill. I would say, I reckon it would do about 13.13 today. It's going to do 13.13 today. RGTI should reach to 13.13 today. Right, this area. And has a possibility of 14 and half and 15. I think that's what it's going to reject. At 15, it's going to reject. 15, it's going to reject. 14 and half, it's going to reject, actually. 41 million volume there as well. Our GTI yesterday was at $7. Remember, this was the market trading hours. So on 14th, this was the area, $7 to $8. Now it's $3 plus. I'm chilled out, guys. Just 6,200, all good. Haven't done any trade since. Even Fami, I'm letting Amida and Sony make all the money. It is headed toward higher now. This is just a bull flag. That's what that is. It's a bull flag. I wish it was in 80% or 85% as opposed to 40%. Come on, get me one more trade, guys. One more trade. So Mark and Pete, you got to improve from one win. You got to do more than one win when you're at 6 plays. But this has to be the winningest room. Like everybody, I don't think anybody should be in red in this room. You don't deserve to be in this room if you're red, because you are doing your own thing at that point. Red means like overall red, not like one time. I mean, of course you're going to have reds here and there. On a stock, you're going to get beat. Linda, if you can answer this one, this is a pretty good question. Pete, your take on that one? As a question for Linda and Pete. No, you got to explain better than that. A lot of variables on this one. You got to explain better than that, Pete. How many conditions does the candle have to pass in order to determine the candle is RCT? Come on, after 6 months, Linda, after 1 year, you gotta know that one. Linda, you were there for 1 year. You got to know this RCT conditions. Help out Nil. Low float, news, volume, high of the day. What else is on? So guys, today, top 5 tickets are averaging about 75. So it's like a short oriented market. It is a short oriented market. All right. It is a short oriented market, guys. He used to be big into high of the days. He used to be extremely big, high of the days plays. So SGBX has made into the entry area, just so you guys know. This has made into the entry area. At this point, 149 was your entry, right? 148 was entry, 164 was an entry on SGBX. I have not taken it, but it would have certainly paid you 15 cents. 148 was an entry, right? $148 was definitely an entry. It was on daily that had an entry of one. Oh, Jesus coming.
FDA solicits public comments on use of cannabis-derived products in veterinary medicine.
Look at SGBX. RCT was set at 1:30 at 7 a.m. Spiked at 8:30 when hit. So how do you deal with it? Like it's set at 7, but it doesn't spike till 8:35. Fami is back at 49.
ISRG with some guidance and doing a search for $2.41 million versus the S&P 4 billion. That's India's city.
Fami is giving lots of dips and buys. Lots of dips and buys. Dips are like around somewhere around 38 and 42.
Small caps.
ISRG. LICY life cycle pricing your $15 million public offering. Common stock. 15 million units.
What stock? Some stock is offering. I didn't catch it.
Dollar per unit. That's Lima, India, Charlie, Yankee.
Lima, India, Charlie, Yankee, LICY. $1 price offering. $1 price offering, guys, on LICY. It's at 109. It fell from 120.
CURI, Curiosity Creative Experience, expands content licensing to drive revenue growth and deploying AI, training demands, matches to Charlie Uniform. Romeo, India. CURI.
Right now we are in a pre-market channel, nil. And no, we do not use the web version. Web version is a backup. We pay our fee and we have our charts and everything on pro version. Free is never good. Free is never good in any situation. You'd rather pay for all these tools and their premium. Pay your brokerage fee, pay your short fee, and don't even think about it. That's how the short works. That's how profitable traders think. They do not think about the fees. They can negotiate when it's big, but if you start thinking about fees, like, so the trade zero fee is pretty reasonable at $60. You know, Center Point and Guardian, that's almost $200 a month to use their platform. $160 a month, $150 a month. But they're all worth it. They're really worth it. You're gonna make $4,000 or $5,000 a month, and if you pay like $500 in fees, you're okay. I'll take that trade every single day. LICY keeps falling. It's $1 now. It was 109. $1 was their price offering. It was already down 26%. Didn't want to touch it. I have done nothing for last 40 minutes or 35 minutes. What's breaking out? SGBX is breaking out. SGBX is popping out. Again, that's an entry zone. Up to this point, it's an entry. Right here. 1.66 and this area of, oops, where it is, right about there you go. That's an entry point as well. Now let's take a look at that on 1 minute. So that's your first entry. Second entry is at 164 SGBX. Too much volume for me to play at 9 o'clock on SGBX, but that's an entry. I respect some of the criterias. No, we go long, but yeah, majority of time it's short. Majority of time it's short. That we are long in FAMI, right? We were long in FAMI, FAMI. SGBX was going to get to 150, but that's not a long. Longs happen very rarely, okay? Longs, clean longs happen very rarely. You're going to be lucky if you get 20% of your plays as a long, and that is saying a lot. 20% is actually very favorable number. Longs are not very clean. Shorts, at least you know where you're going to stop out and you're going to make real money. Downside. Would you make 30 cents on an upside, or would you make $1 on a short side, or 50 cents on a short side? I'd make 50 cents on a short side because I don't know where the longs are going to flip and stop. So unless there's a bunch of criterias, like we have criterias when to go long. There's a breakout news, we get in early. We get into FAMI early in 37s, 38s. There's catalyst, it's called catalyst. Then we know the stock's behavior. We can make sense out of certain news. You can go into our tracker and you can see how many longs we have taken. Every day we probably do like average weekly, we probably take about 6 or 7 longs in an entire week.
SGBX.
As long as you can stop out and you're willing to give your money away when stocks go against you as a stop, you're going to win on short. Like, so for example, SGBX, you get in, make your average 158, and we say 178 is your stop, then 178 is your stop. Now, all of a sudden, weaker people, they're going to be, nah, let me just make more money from 188. Let me make it from 9. There's no end how far short can go. I would rather stop out at 178, come back at 220, or try to make 20 cents somewhere else, because I win 80% of the time. So it's given. So if you're not disciplined, when I say stop right here, 188, 158 average, add more at 166, and if you don't stop out, and then from there 166 average gets you 141 and also gets you 130, it's risk and reward. It's double your reward to your risk. You know, it's double your reward. FAMI is at 55 again. I mean, sorry, 52 again. 55, 52.
Ah, I'm back.
Where'd you go?
That's
To get
up
your
to school.
to get the goat milk? Hey, they have good. There's
Any
a
place?
huh? I don't know which last one plays. Amita and Sony keep playing FAMI from 40 to 55s, 52s. They have wrecked it 3 times. They've wrecked it 3 times already.
Yeah.
No, I'm up 60, 66, 67, but that's about it. But that's not much. Just sitting there, very pretty, relaxed. No plays. X-ray, X-ray.
SGBX is
India,
going.
India. XXII is running again. Seriously? No, it's not. It is, yeah. It is running again. Upteenth gazillionth day in a row. Guys, this really does well right around 9s, 930s, 940s. It's up 38%. Uh,
That's 910,
oh,
Raj. To reminder.
say that again?
It's past 910 now. Just a
It is,
reminder.
it is. Oh yeah, it is past 9:10, guys. I gotta stop the live feed. I got to stop the live feed, guys.
I mean, even on the trade, I'm saying like
Yeah, I took it in and out, guys. In and out of XXII. I didn't realize it. I put a limit order right at 898. Sold it at 830 very quickly. That was quick. In and out, guys. And 910, guys, sorry. I was just looking and I was telling you guys it's a great, great area and all that BS. It's just a quick trade. Just did it once, not going to do it. I got all out as well. So just so you guys know, I am all out. Linda is probably trading this one, and this is good, guys. This actually behaves. This behaves. This has been behaving 3 days in a row. So it's a good trade. I just did a quick one, 9 to 8:30. Whatever. Guys, thank you for joining our live feed. Everybody who is watching it live, please click on the like button, whether you're on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. It would help. Thank you so much. Join us again tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. Up nicely, about $6,700 plus, and no losses. 6 wins, 6-0. We are done with live feed. And again, if you want to join HammerXTrader Discord live, we are here till 4 o'clock. You can go on our website, fill out a form, put your information, and we will let you know if you're in. We have a small group, and we want to continue only with the small group. So if you get in, you are lucky. Thank you, guys. Have a nice one. Have a nice trading day. Where's